What's up, guys? Zayd here, and now that the YCS is over and people are starting to like have an idea. I mean, we knew what the format was going to look like, but now that we know that it's for certain that this is the best deck, I kind of want to start watching replays and seeing how people are testing on Dueling Books. So expect a bunch more replays. I did them for a while, stopped doing them for a bit, and I'm gonna do some more now. I got this one is the Ishizu Tear versus Flu. I can assume the match is probably gonna be Degen because that's how I feel like this matchup is gonna be. But let's see. Like they won the die roll, so that's already like winning the match. And then they've got a crazy grip of the statue, the spell Prosperity, Duality, and Trap, which I guess that's not that crazy of a grip, but with the Prosperity, Duality, it's probably gonna be whatever they want. Over here, the Magnamut's dead, and there's no hand traps on this side, so it's probably a game one Flunder win. He's gonna activate Prosperity for 6. Hitting everything. We're probably going Robina. I guess it doesn't actually matter which name you grab. Yeah. You probably go Robina. Huh. Yeah. I was trying to think if there's a reason to grab Eaglin instead and just like activate this, but you probably don't want to activate that right away. It's probably just normal that. Or first duality, of course. What are we getting off those? So probably take an unexplored, which isn't very great. It's probably fine. Well, we know they have no interruptions, so it's really good. I was just thinking, like, overall, if they had interruptions, that wouldn't have felt the greatest to get. It's like we'd just lose to Ash. Not lose to Ash because of this. Like, this deck's nuts. Robina, grab Eaglin. Summon Eaglin, search Empin. Tribute to 2. I'm just going to hit fast forward on this for a minute. Then, yeah, Empin 1, Eaglin 2. Add Eaglin, search map, place map. Or normal statue, place map. And we just have the tier guy scoop. Makes sense. I feel like you're so sad if Flunder wins the die roll, or if they lose it and open the shifter. We got game 2 though. He's obviously gonna go first with Planet Talents, Diviner, Rhino Heart, Mudora, and then we got Duality Stree, Shifter, Duality Cyclone. Gonna place Field Spell. I'm just gonna fast forward on this honestly. Add Sheeran, summon, change Shifter. So we're just gonna send the Havness from hand and not mill, which. Oh, wait, no. He summoned Rhino. What, my bad. I thought he used the Sheeran. So summon Rhino, dump Havness. Yeah. Or attempt to dump Havness, change shifter, that gets banished, yeah. And then at res, he's gonna Talents, look. Hit Cosmic. I wonder why Cosmic is the hit. Is he gonna end on. I guess he doesn't want the field spell popped, I guess. He's gonna summon Sheeran, banishing the Mudora, and then going to Baguska, which is nice here actually. Like through Diviner, he at least gets to put up a turn skip if he doesn't draw anything off this. And then evenly matched, not very good. Duality's got a evenly's obviously it could trade with one of these, but that doesn't matter that much. It's the same as the Cosmic was, but he gets combo. Wait, it's not combo. There's a Baguska. How does Flunder deal with the Baguska? I mean, with a lot of resources, I guess you'd activate map, reveal a name to normal a name, and then place the continuous spell, and then use your normal summon a tribute. So you'd need a lot of engine cards to just normally out Baguska. I think he might have to just survive it. So he's gonna evenly get rid of the field spell, and then set the. That's his spell, right? Yeah. Draws field spell, Baguska effect, and the standby to detach. This doesn't trigger those, I don't think. Oh, I think it does actually. I think Baguska detach triggers these, which I don't know if that matters or not because Baguska negates the effects, but it's the effects on the things on field. So like he could detach Sheeran and fuse with it. He doesn't have the materials right now, but if he did, that's kind of cool. Baguska's sick. And then we're gonna have him scoop going into game 3. It's funny that like through Shifter, all he had to do was put Baguska up, and it was enough to end the game. If that's like the case a lot for this deck, it probably is going to need either cards to combat that, maybe like Imperms or something, or this deck's going to kind of suck if it doesn't have ways to combat it. Maybe Dark Ruler no more goes back in the main. If I don't actually know if it's not in this main, but I don't remember. I feel like the list of the YCS didn't play it. Correct me if I'm wrong though. I only vaguely looked at them. Shifter effect, and that's in the standby phase, and then Extrav in the main. Gonna draw 2. Draws the Winds and Robina. I hate drawing wins or getting wins off of these things. Like, I mean, it's obviously cool because you still get the tribute effect, but it feels bad that you can't use the draw, but you have the card, you know? Eaglin effect. I wonder if you know going into tier that you're safe from hand traps playing this deck. Adds Empin. Normal's Robina. Robina effect. He says this is so bad for the game. I mean, this match wasn't like the greatest showcase of a fun matchup, not gonna lie. At least so far. This game 3 could be better. He's got the droplet, but it's under shifter. So this does nothing, actually. Yeah, this is probably just gonna be a Flunder game. Adds Bina. Map. Or not map, trap. Then place spell, banish Robina, search map. Place map, place the spell, set the trap. Or first duality. Oh, and he grabs the, what's it called, probably? Harpy's Featherstorm. I'm just going to fast forward. That's probably a scoop. Yeah. So that was a very skill-intensive, fun match to watch. And yeah, I guess before I sign off on it, actually, I don't know how I feel about Flunder going into this format and how I'd want it to be built. Like, I think post side, the deck is pretty obvious how to optimize it, at least to me for going first. Like, I think you just, like, play Featherstorm and probably Trap Trick right now to get Featherstorm. Like, this card's just insane. I think in every matchup, in every deck that matters, this will stop them. Even the mirror. So, like, but then how you want your main deck built and the other 9 cards on the side, I have no idea what's correct right now. Matt was showing me one of the lists that topped the YCS that played a Dogmatica package, and I don't know how I feel about those cards. They're only, like, good going first, and I feel like Flunder's got it probably enough going first engine, and you just want crazy cards going second. But I don't know what. If they're going to just lose to Baguska and everyone's playing Baguska, you probably for sure have to be playing Dark Ruler no more again. And maybe Imperm, but I don't know if Imperm would be that good. It's also like against Sprite, you can hit Gigantic. It does something like you can hit, I don't know what else. Like in tier, what would you really want to hit? Like a Kikalis with an Imperm, or do you hold it for a Baguska type card? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Flu going forward. Let me know what you guys think is like the optimal way to play this deck going forward in this format. And I got nothing else, honestly, so I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching, and expect more replays coming up.